It's official, the next major Schedule 1 update will be the addition of shrooms, a brand new drug for us to manufacture. But we actually got a bunch of new information about this upcoming update, as well as something I personally forgot about, the Halloween update. So we can expect this update to release anywhere between mid-October to late November. Now, Tyler set a pretty wide window this time around so that he's not going to be hounded by everyone asking, when's the cartel update? When's the cartel update? So hopefully he's going to meet expectations this time around. We also got the numbers behind the vote, and Shrooms won by a pretty good margin here. I mean, there was almost 400,000 or 500,000 votes, and Shrooms got 54%, so it seems like a majority of the player base wants to see a new drug added in. Drivers got 28%, and fishing actually got more votes than I would have thought, with 17% of the vote. So what exactly is this Shrooms update going to include? Well, of course we're going to get Shrooms, but that's going to come with a new supplier, and so just like seeds and coca leaves and stuff like that, we're going to have a new supplier in town that's going to give us however Shrooms grow. I don't know, spores, seeds, whatever they use. And then also we're going to get shroom specific production equipment and tools. So once again, I'm not too familiar with the process. You guys out there, I know some of you know, so leave it down below. What kind of equipment are we going to expect to see? How does this stuff grow? So inform us. Something interesting they included is that it says we'll get, quote, some new multi-use production equipment, which can be used for shrooms as well as some of the existing drugs. Now, it seems like we're going to get new stuff that's going to help us grow our other drugs as well as shrooms, but what could this be? It says that it'll be used for some of the existing drugs. So if we're going to be getting shrooms, what kind of equipment are we going to see that could help grow other stuff? So meth already has a very unique route, and it's not really a natural growing process, say for like weed or the coca leaves, right? So I'm guessing the equipment can be used for weed and coca leaves, but maybe not for the meth. What exactly are we going to see for the equipment? Maybe we'll see stronger grow lights, maybe we'll see better pots. I'm really not too sure. There is one problem though, and that's that only 2.6% of you guys that are watching this right now are subscribed to the channel, which means over 97% of you aren't going to be notified when new Schedule 1 info drops. Let's see if we can get this up to 3%. It's a small change, but I think you guys can do it. So it also says we're going to see new effects and ingredients. Now this is going to be pretty exciting because some of the effects actually can buff the player. We have like low gravity, speed, things like that. So are these effects going to maybe give us new buffs? What do you guys think? Now it technically doesn't say it's going to be positive effects, right? So maybe with the introduction of shrooms, we'll get like tripping and just like fun hallucination effects. Now this is exciting. We're going to get new customers. Finally, new people are moving into Hyland Point, but where are they going to live, right? I mean, where are they going to live? How many new customers are we going to get? If we're getting a new supplier, new customers, does that mean new region? They didn't say new region, and we're not getting a map expansion, but where are they going to appear on the phone? Are they going to squeeze into the other zones? That could be a possibility, right? So like maybe every zone will see one new customer. Maybe some of the zones with less customers will see additions. Maybe they'll fill in those spots. So it'll be interesting. Where are these people going to be added into our phone app, right? You go to your contacts, you can see each region with all the customers, supplier, dealers on there. So where are these people going to appear? We're going to have to wait and see, but this is exciting. I can't wait to meet the new customers, the new supplier. This is actually going to be awesome. I mean, the shrooms is bringing more than just shrooms at this point, right? This seems like a really big update. Getting on to something very fun, right? Halloween update is confirmed. He says it's going to drop on October 31st. Now, what is the Halloween update? I actually found an update on the Schedule 1 roadmap. If we check Schedule 1's roadmap, we see in progress, Shrooms Sewer Network. Where's Halloween update? Well, if we click on Sewer Network, the top of the description says reserve for October Halloween update. And then at the very bottom, we see Sewer Goblin, many question marks, and it says sell meth to Sewer Goblin to befriend. So is this going to be a timed event or is it going to be permanent? Now, prior to this new information, I was expecting the Halloween update to be like a little event. Maybe it would last a week, 2 weeks, and then it would be gone. And I thought we would see the town decorated, the people dressed up in costumes. I thought it would be kind of like a little fun thing, but it seems like the Halloween update might be a permanent change to the game. I really can't tell, because if we're going to see a Sewer Goblin sell meth to the Sewer Goblin to befriend, you know what? Hear me out. Guys, I figured it out. It seems like we're getting the sewer network with the Halloween update, right? There's going to be a Sewer Goblin, and if we sell meth to him, we can befriend him. Maybe he is our ticket to traversing the sewer network. So if you're early in the game, you're not going to be able to unlock the sewer network. But if you want to be able to evade cops, evade the Benzies, maybe it'll be a way to get around the map quickly. Let's say you enter the sewer network and it kind of teleports you to another part of the map. You can unlock that by befriending the sewer goblin. So in my head now, that kind of sounds like what it's gonna be. That makes the most sense to me. Now, he did say there is gonna be a patch coming for the cartel update that's gonna include bug fixes and tweaks that have been suggested by the community. So we are getting an update soon, but it's not gonna be a major content update. It's crazy to think about it now because we're in September and there was originally a plan to release weather in August. I think it's safe to say we're not gonna see weather before the Halloween update, before the shrooms release. This is probably just gonna be pushed back because the Halloween update and the shrooms is gonna take a lot of work. And he's only got about a month to 2 months max to prepare to get both of these updates ready to go. So I can expect to see him staying pretty quiet, working on this stuff, maybe releasing sneak peeks as things are completed. But as of right now, I wouldn't expect to see weather before those. My question for you guys, especially those who know the shrooms process, what kind of new equipment can we expect to see? How does this stuff work? I mean, are you guys happy with the winning vote? Personally, after seeing everything that's going to be included, this seems like it's going to be a content-packed update. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. As always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.